What happens when AI hits the porn industry? Dan Landis is about to find out in Inauthenticity, a tale of murder among the upper echelon of porn producers who are fighting to control the new world of AI porn. When a top porn producer is found dead of a heart attack in Panama, ex-detective Dan Landis suspects foul play. But who would benefit? It turns out that everyone would. Everyone has an axe to grind, including the FBI. Dan Landis travels from Panama to Madrid to unmask who is really who in the new world of AI porn. Want to know more? Just listen.
Isaiah Leaf and his business partner, Mark Handel, had moved to La Chorrera from Los Angeles a year and a half ago. They both had obtained digital nomad visas, a new kind of visa being touted by Panama's government to bring entrepreneurs and their dollars to Panama. The visa was only available to foreigners who made their living online. The government was historically very stingy with work visas. They didn't want foreigners moving to Panama and taking jobs away from locals. The government was sick of young and not-so-young gringos moving to Panama for the low cost of living and the good weather, and then supporting themselves by taking jobs as bartenders, real estate agents, masseuses, personal trainers, etc., jobs that Panamanians could do. Every normal job that a gringo took in Panama meant one less job for a local. But if a foreigner could demonstrate that he or she had an online business, that they worked exclusively online, that their business existed before they moved to Panama, that they weren't taking a job away from a Panamanian, and that they netted at least $50,000 a year from their online job, then the Panamanian government was very pleased to offer them a 2-year renewable digital nomad visa, provided the foreigner opened up a Panamanian bank account and placed the proceeds of his or her digital business in that bank account. As far as the Panamanian government was concerned, the more self-supporting gringos who moved their internet headquarters to Panama, the better. They could generate as much money as they wanted online, as long as they supported the local economy in Panama by paying rent, buying food, paying for entertainment, etc. In fact, the Panamanian government was so enthusiastic about attracting digital nomads to Panama that they didn't really care what type of online business these nomads were operating, as long as it was profitable. The official government policy was to look the other way when it came to the nature of these various online enterprises. And thus it was that Panama began to attract some rather questionable online activities, like sports betting, Bitcoin investing, or, as in the case of Isaiah Leaf and Mark Handel, pornography. Now that might seem odd, Panama being a Catholic country and all. There were strict laws against human trafficking and strict laws against the making of pornographic films in Panama. So how was it that Isaiah Leaf and Mark Handel, who were major players in the Los Angeles adult film business, were able to produce pornographic films in Panama? The answer was because Isaiah Leaf and Mark Handel didn't produce their pornographic films inside Panama. The only equipment that they used was one laptop computer. The actual production of the pornography happened inside giant computer servers that were located in Nevada. As Sergeant Soda discovered in his interviews with Melissa Leaf and Mark Handel, the late Isaiah Leaf had been somewhat of a computer coding genius, a pioneer in the field of artificial intelligence, and a fanatic devotee of pornography. He had managed to do what so few people do in life, fuse his personal passion with his abilities. His passion, or rather his addiction, was pornography, and his ability was computer programming. And thus it was that Isaiah Leaf had developed the first AI program that could create lifelike pornography without using real people.